Hello from our home in Santon Mui, Mae district in the far north of Chiang Mai province in Thailand. In this video, we will be comparing Thailand to Vietnam as we gradually transition from Thailand to Vietnam for a 1-month holiday in Vietnam, where we will be actively seeking out the differences and similarities between the two nations. Just to mention here that our dog Cactus, who traveled fearlessly alongside us in part 1 of this travel channel on the 1-year road trip, who died when we went to Vietnam without him. Basically died of a broken heart, but he was 16 years old. So we went for a month last November, north, lots of rain, kind of a bad trip. Cactus died 8 days into it. So, but he will be with us this time in this. Little guy there, can you see that? So that is that Rex mom made from hair cuttings before he was buried in the backyard just over there. You can see him from the living room window. So happy travels with us, Cactus. You're gonna have fun. And okay, and now let's begin. First, we take a car to Phong bus station. Now we're en route to the bus station in Phong. So let's begin with the recent modern history of these long-time, nearly neighbors, Thailand and Vietnam. It has to do with the awful American-Vietnam War. So how this includes Thailand is that starting in the 1960s, Pattaya, Thailand changed from a quiet fishing village into a major R&R, rest and recreation hub for U.S. servicemen. This was the creation of what became the world's largest sex tourism destination today and continues. Okay, we made it to the bus station, and it's nice you can see the choices. There's non-AC right there. You can see with the windows open for a bus. And then there's an AC bus. This one's about 100 baht. This one's 150 baht. Remember, the new exchange rate is 30 baht to $1 US. But we opted, because it's faster, the vans, they don't stop along the way. So the buses will take about 4 hours, and the van, that's probably ours right there, they take 3 hours, sometimes even 2.5. They can be quite zippy. Okay, so comparing Vietnam and Thailand, we can look at the amazing growth of tourism in Vietnam compared to stagnant Thailand since just before COVID. 2019, Vietnam's tourism grew from 18 million to 21.2 million in 2025, whereas Thailand had an amazing 39.8 million in 2019, just before COVID, and last year in 2025 had 32.9 million. So you can see Thailand's numbers are going down even after a few years recovery after COVID, and Vietnam's are going up. Oh, I think I forgot to say earlier that the van from Phong to Chiang Mai City was 190 baht. Okay, so we made it to Chiang Mai Airport, and let's compare the governments of Vietnam and Thailand. So Vietnam has been a communist one-party state since the North defeated the Americans and the South in 1975, whereas Thailand, a so-called democracy, has experienced 10 military coups since 1947, with the latest in 2014, and lots of fake elections in between. All right, here at the Bangkok airport, Don Muang. Let's compare religions of Thailand and Vietnam. So, Thailand is 94% Buddhist, with 67 million Buddhists, making it the world's largest Buddhist population in one country. Wow. And most are Theravada Buddhist. That's one of the divides of Buddhism, Theravada or Mahayana. Talk about that later. And in Thailand, 5% are Muslim, mostly in the south, and 1% are Christian. Whereas in Vietnam, you know, it's a communist country, so officially 86% of the people are atheists, no religion. But 7% are Christian, mostly Catholic from the French colonial days. 5% are Mahayana Buddhist, and 2% are other. Okie dokie. Well, we made it. We're in Vietnam. Hope you enjoyed the video. The comparisons of the differences and similarities will continue. And we're gonna have some fun. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Like, comment, click that notification bell. Have fun.